issue. We had no audio.
True. Yeah.
What happened? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, to recap, I'm from Blah.
So,
I'm so effing
hello
mad.
everyone. Thank you, Dungeon. Dungeon. I couldn't get your name all mixed up. Dungeon Lord J. Thank you so much. No, if you are still watching, your call was not disruptive. It was extremely helpful.
Just
No, 100%. Thank you. I don't know if you were hearing me right now. I might just open up in my.
We're paranoid now.
Yeah.
Now we're paranoid.
Well, no, the audio is on. I don't know if he's still in stream.
Yeah, audio's working. I guess that's better.
Huge.
Thank you, you're a blessing.
Yes.
Big thanks.
I just messaged him and said, "You are a hero, my friend." Oh, he's in. Good. You are a blessing. Thank you so much. Luckily, this session's been a lot of yapping so far.
Yeah.
Not a yapping. Let's get moving.
So, let's do a little recap. We are just getting into the action of the session, so this is fine.
I'm so
effing
mad right now. And I talk like Zion for the rest of the time.
Anyway, so, after defeating the old ones last session, they each got their individual power-ups with some unique abilities that you won't see this session.
Huge.
Sorry, guys. And they just, I'm not. And they decided
Of course you're not.
that they were going to take on Azathoth, the leader of the old ones and the highest seven, which in my world are the ones that are like the seven creators of the universe.
If he wasn't gonna fight back, why did he go inside the portal? Because he's gonna Hulk out.
So, they made their way to Azathoth, and he was a simple-looking human old man who asked the players to kill him. They were confused by this, but then he walked into his hut, and they followed and are now level 5 adventurers with classes that they are not familiar with. And that is all you missed, as we pick up in this courtyard covered in green and yellow
We can at least
smog.
tell them what we are.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to go ahead and do that? Because I just did it based off the order you guys walked in.
Okay, we'll go based off the order we walked in.
I am a ranger.
I am a fighter.
I'm a paladin.
Cleric.
Monk.
And a sorcerer.
Then,
Rogue away.
yeah, Hanson is
What
a
about
rogue.
Leotard?
Leotharn, stay a wizard. I was like, that's lame. And I thought about switching, and I was like, no, that's.
Leotard's like,
When did they walk in?
What?
When did they walk in?
They walked in last. I just planned on them walking in last.
But she said she walked in.
I just,
She had
yeah.
she's the last
Wait a
one.
minute.
So you would be a wizard.
I'm a wizard! Send me the wizard stuff.
Yeah.
You're a wizard.
You're a hairy wizard.
Wait, so is he a sorcerer or is he a rogue?
So he would be a rogue, and Hanson's the sorcerer. Yeah, so now Hanson is the sorcerer like he's used to still, but
This is her conductor.
there's your wizard. So, as you guys walk in, once again, there is the forest in the distance around the courtyard. There is the manor immediately to your left with the large double door entrance, and then there is the courtyard itself. What are you doing first?
I walk to the fountain in the middle.
Okay. As you move over to the fountain, what is your passive perception? Do you have a perception bonus? I guess is the question.
Oh god, wait, I'm the wizard. Oh no! Level 5 wizard! I'm gonna die so fast. I should have I made a mistake. Can we go
Die
back?
in the game, do you die in real life?
You do not know.
I feel like
Perception
So, do you have a perception thing underneath your stats? So it'll be under skills.
says passive is
Yeah. 12? Okay, so that means you have +2 if you want to roll. Or investigation if that's better. You're a wizard.
Investigation's +7. I'm doing
So
it.
yeah.
Brain rot. Not working.
Understandable.
17 on the die.
24.
24. Okay. As you look at this fountain, you notice that it isn't spurting water. This liquid seems to be made of like liquid soul. You can see like the screaming faces in the water.
Nope.
Do I still have a sole arm? Or is my arm back?
Your arm
Oni's
is back.
upset. Oni's upset. She doesn't like doors. This is upsetting.
Should we walk in the manor?
I've had bad luck with doors. No doors. No more doors.
Yeah, let's walk in
I don't believe in doors. No more doors. Handles don't exist. We're getting rid of all our doors in our house. No more doors.
No, we're not.
She's just like,
Alright, you guys walk over to the doors of the manor.
I love you. No more doors.
Oh man. How do I want to go about this?
I'm gonna step.
I'm going to also step.
So is
Do
this
I
like
still
I
get
can
past
cast
without
this
trace?
once a day?
You can cast
No, that's rogues.
each one of those
You
spells you
have
can cast
pass without
each of those spells once a day unless it
Yeah,
specifies
yeah.
otherwise. So it'll
Yeah,
tell you
there's
once a day,
3.
twice a day, 3 times a day.
Oh my god.
15 plus
I mean-
7.
I can do this 3 times a day, which is I can turn myself invisible.
What? 22.
22? Okay.
I am also going to try to sneak.
I guess so will Leotharn as a rogue.
What did they do?
Do you think?
I got a nat 20.
Leotharn got a 24.
Stealth is dex, right?
Yeah.
I got a nat 20. I rolled a 16 minus 1.
Yeah, 15. Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Nat 20, baby. What up?
Nice.
So total of
I'm a sneaky 22.
Oh, I rolled a nat 20 to a total of 24.
I'm a
You
sneaky
rolled the same spell.
There you go.
16.
Okay. What'd you get? Okay.
yikes!
Bringing down the
You're
curve.
so loud.
Just stomping.
And I wasn't planning on sneaking, but then I see everyone like, and I'm like,
Joseph, you gotta stop talking about yourself like that.
that was good. That was really fucking good. He went, and I went, loser. And he goes, you gotta stop talking about yourself like that.
You fucking gaga.
And she said it with so much fun.
It's okay.
She was like,
Hanson got
haha, I beat you.
a 9.
I was like, no,
Is that
bitch.
better than
Yeah, but it's still bad.
He said, Josie,
Okay,
and I was
so
like,
as you guys go up to the door seems to be locked.
I
Leotharn's sitting there goes, oh, right, that's me.
yeah, I'm just
healed the
staring.
doorknob to open it.
Everybody goes,
Can he turn it back into a tree with you?
No. As a, no.
Joralf, my dumb ass is like, how does this work? I healed the door. It should be open.
You are wasting that.
Open it.
Leotharn's up there and he's like holding thieves' tools. He's like, okay.
Watch, I healed it. It'll open.
I'm married.
22.
Was your decision?
As he kind of, as the door does
Actually,
open.
also his decision.
See? It opened.
I
Okay.
Told you. God, you're so good at
I'm a
this.
good player.
Of course he's gonna say yes.
Why you gotta be so smooth like that, man?
What do you think?
That was chill. He was like, of course you said
Joralf's still 8 foot tall and he walks up. You hit on my wife, motherfucker.
Oh, and he's like,
You hitting on his wife, motherfucker?
No.
actually, he's shorter than everybody.
We're
so-
about to have a problem. I'll heal you so hard.
No, you kill me, I'll kick his ass.
That.
Bro, I'm just trying to go for last and grandma.
Wait.
Well, now you've got the power.
Wait,
Now
wait,
you've
wait.
got-
You heal him, speed up the blood flow in his body, and have him do an
Okay,
emergency
we're good.
moment.
She's giving me ways to kill you. We're fine. We're still
And then, okay. And he's like, wait a minute. And then you speed up his heart rate, and he has erectile dysfunction and a stroke.
I think he already has that.
Damn. Alumear has multiple kids. Of course not enough.
Yeah, that's probably why he
Oh,
has
man.
it.
Okay. It's fine.
Well, it wouldn't be dysfunction. It'd be erectile
Overfunction.
overfunction and a stroke. That's just Catholicism.
That was a joke.
No, that's funny.
That was not a joke. That was an attack, and I want you to feel it.
No, my cousin Logan is Catholic, and he just got engaged, and we joked like, "You're gonna have kids so fast."
She said something about erectile overfunction.
I don't know what it is.
Because he has a lot of kids, and then Les said, no.
So
Wait, Logan got
It
married?
just happened.
he just got engaged. Yeah.
That's all this is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a sweetheart too. So
Because they don't believe I just remember meeting him.
yeah.
You know what you mean.
Yeah. So as you guys, the doors open. Inside, you see a large entry hall. There is a large staircase to each side that goes up to a second floor. Or you can walk forward through a large set of double doors.
Do there happen to be more rooms on this side that lead to different paintings or no?
More doors? Now
Hey,
there's double.
you're in a manor. There's a lot of
More
doors.
doors for more wars. More door.
What?
You guys ever heard of Lord of the Rings?
Do you want to build a snow?
How did you hear of Lord of the Rings? I mean, lords usually have rings.
Come on.
It was like a
Go
whole
and
movie
play.
series.
I never see you anymore.
But there is upstairs, or there is large double doors in
Like,
front of
come
you.
away. He used to be
I
that
put my
place.
ear to both of them.
To the
To the
stairs?
stairs.
Yes.
You wish you would tell me why.
There's a door up top and a door below, right?
Yes, that is correct.
I put my ear to both.
Upstairs, you hear this like.
Uncomfy.
Downstairs, you hear nothing.
Downstairs you hear, ooh, ooh. It's the exact opposite. Silence or ominous humming?
Walk in.
Are they both locked? Are they both locked?
The downstairs one is
sauce is just.
Downstairs one
It
is
has
locked.
like the biggest ass nobody expected. Lifts up the
throw it
cake.
back.
Downstairs
Just
is
like,
locked. Upstairs is.
Upstairs is locked?
We got a rogue.
Joralf, quick, upstairs, downstairs.
That's your cousin.
That's not quick.
That's
You're
your
fucking this up, man. Up.
Puppies,
Upstairs.
puppies.
My
Puppies.
assumption would be we go in the direction of our gift that has been bestowed upon us allows us to go. We were given a rogue.
It's true. It's true.
Alright. So you go upstairs.
Yeah.
Alright.
I stepped back from the door that I was just picking. 'Cause I don't trust this.
He's gonna look for traps first.
I'm gonna help him.
Yes, that'd be great, because he actually has nothing to investigation. But he's used to having that. 14. Doesn't see any traps. He's gonna go for the lockpick.
I'm also taking a step back.
Okay. 24. As it does unlock, nothing happens. The door does open. This one's not trapped. In front of you, you see a large hallway that moves off to the left, and the emanating hum is coming from down the hall. But in front of you is 4 doors. 4 rooms immediately in front of you.
I turn around. Is the door still there?
Yeah.
Are they unlocked?
As you go up, the doors all seem to be unlocked. The 2 on the far left and right seem to be storage room, and the middle 2 seem to be like servant quarters.
I'll go
There's
to
8 of us, right?
the right storage room.
There is 8 of you, yes.
I think we should go 2 too. Why? Figure out where they all are.
I was
There's
gonna
4
go to
doors.
the right
2 of them are
storage room.
storage
Okay.
rooms.
Yeah, as you go
2 of them
over to the
are-
right
I thought
storage
it was
room,
like we walked
inside there is
4 doors.
3 barrels. 2 of them just seem to be full of ale.
Hell yeah.
And then the 3rd seems to be full of just basic food supplies. But with your passive investigation, you do notice inside there is some sort of glowing green fruit.
It's devil fruit.
Bum, 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 bum.
Reach in.
Yeah.
And grab the glowing green fruit.
You do so. You're holding it.
I try to pick up one of the barrels and I go,
I don't want to eat this.
Do it or I will.
I feel like I'm not the cleric anymore. So.
Not my, not my circus, not my monkey.
I eat this, a doggy eats this. Which one?
The glowing green fruit. Which one do you want to eat it? Me or Oni?
Who do you care about more?
That's not the question.
That's not the question at all.
I feel like. Yeah, I feel like Ducky would want me to have him eat the fruit, so I'm gonna have Ducky eat the fruit.
But I have it in my hands.
Okay.
If she gets sick,
I need you to roll me a
healing her.
D100.
If she gets sick, I'm not healing.
I'm Hulk.
I'm also the wizard. I could die.
And now you know what it feels like to be Becca.
I'm not doing it. Oh
Now
my
you're
god! I really fucking did. Because I was like, a fucking idiot. I said not to eat the fruit. You ate the fruit. I'm not gonna heal you.
I feel like this is a bonding moment for you and I.
Wait.
You ate it.
Do you
It's
have-
done.
do you
Just
have-
100.
If I was Laz.
Oh no, I'm
This
not
is
saying
why I
that.
withhold healing
It's a
for
spy
punishment.
Oh god, I hope not.
Because this
52.
specific thing right now.
Oh, actually in the 50s.
If I was Laz, I'd hate us.
You continue to smile for the rest of your life.
Good, I guess.
You are very scared of doors.
It hurts.
That's already
You go back to your worst nightmare.
That would be rough.
How's your hair right now?
Your balls.
What you mean?
What's your hair? How's your hair, like, designed currently?
Please make her bald.
Well,
Oh
it's-
my god, make her bald.
It's braided, it's pink.
It's not braided right now. It's
Oh,
just
it's not
fully out. Very fluffy. Very pink.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of like out and
So
flowing.
frothy. Why is that so
Okay.
It's
So
Afro-esque.
you feel it start to get pulled back into like a ponytail, and you feel it solidify. Does a 16 hit?
What
She's
the
a wizard.
fuck are you telling me right
What
now?
is this? Does a 16 hit?
You have
Of
shield.
course
You
it-
have shield.
Wait.
Because you might have shield.
Counterspell?
It's not a
Not a
spell.
spell.
It's
Not
not
so?
a spell.
Ah, okay.
You have shield. Also, what's your AC? Because if it's 10, you're kind of fucked anyways.
What's your AC?
It's 15.
Your AC is 15.
Do you have shield?
Do you have shield? If you don't have shield, I'd be really surprised.
Yes.
Do you want to use it? You only have it so many times.
Yes.
Okay. As you start to feel like fangs in your back as your shield repulses it away. As your hair is now a snake, a single snake pulled back on the back of your head, that is actively trying to harm you.
Is that permanent?
You don't know.
Can I kill the snake?
If I kill the snake, does it hurt her?
I'd
Did you
punch
kill
the
the snake?
Oni's absolutely terrified of snakes. She cuts it off herself.
Okay. Well,
With
roll a
what?
hit.
Okay.
With what?
Do you I think you probably have like a dagger or a quarterstaff or something.
You cut something off.
I mean, nobody can. No, she can knock it unconscious. Knock its head off.
I was about to say, I'm strong enough. I'm not.
You're not.
Never mind. There's a bit. I have a dagger.
You have a dagger.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Do you have to match her AC?
The snakes. Okay. As you try and slash it, it moves away. You're trying to punch it.
Yeah.
Shadows Fury!
What are the odds I hit her?
I mean, don't get a nat one.
I love you and I hate you so much.
Oh, curse my quick roll.
Knock her out.
Also at the same time, she's like pissing shit in her pants. Like this is her worst nightmare.
They're all
She's-
like,
She's a
24 hits.
24 hits.
And
Go ahead and roll
snakes,
damage.
snakes
Oh, I got
take the
roll
cake.
damage.
Her hair
turn into a snake trying to kill her. That's it. She's fucking dead. She's like,
No, can I also make an attack with my quarterstaff or no?
Sure. Well, I mean, do your first attack first. See what.
I think she actually
9 damage? Okay, yeah, you kind of go and you just kind of, as you punch the snake, its head does kind of spot against the wall. You do take 3 damage from that.
Your hair goes back to normal. You got a haircut.
Your hair doesn't go back to normal. Your hair is still a clump of snake body.
Bleeding down.
Correct. But it is no longer trying to kill you.
She's got dead snake on her face.
I can take care of it when we get back. If it doesn't take care of itself.
I don't know if I can. Can I
Kinda
take care of that?
said that I
Yeah.
Listen, Oni's like the worst
don't
fear.
feel bad.
Listen, Oni's worst
I
fear.
said I can take
Snakes
care
and
of it when we
boars.
get back.
Oh, I said I can. That's what I'm saying.
Seeing that there was a glowing fruit in that one, can I go check the other one?
Yeah, as you go look, this one seems to be full of food. There's actually 2 of the glowing fruits in here.
Are they green?
There's a blue and a pink.
There's 2.
This is it. You're going to do it anyway, and you're not my monkey today.
I'm your monkey.
I'm sitting on the ground.
I'm gonna eat both of them.
So, also, only
Wait.
specifically
Does
small.
anybody want the pink one?
Alumear contemplating.
I'm leaving it up to the wheel.
I'm at 55.
Alright. Anybody else? Going once?
No.
I like the idea that you're, like, this person you've taken the place of has a coin that they flip for their decisions. You eat both? Roll me 2d100.
Oh my god!
Wait, you wait! You eat one, you wait!
No, you commit to the bit.
I'm not a cleric.
You're not a healer. This is not your problem right now.
65.
Your circus, not your monkeys. I mean, definitely your circus,
I
but
know.
these monkeys don't give a fuck.
You get my demeanor now?
I'm not healing.
23.
I get
Do
it.
you get it?
I'd be a dick.
I like how you said, I get how you feel, but you're the one who told me to eat the blue one.
Not both of them!
True, but you did tell me to eat the blue one.
So,
After knowing what the green one
as
was.
you shove both in your mouth,
Uh-huh. 2 things happen.
2 things happen.
Don't
Uh-huh.
make that
As you're over here like,
And another.
you
Feel
feel,
stuff coming out.
first of all, yeah, no. You take 2 damage to start.
Hot.
As your ears start to mold and shape and lift, as your ears turn into large bunny ears.
That's legit.
You have a +1 to your perception checks.
Huge.
On the other end,
Okay.
all of your skin has like this like clear tar on it.
Okay.
You're not sure what effect that has, but you feels disgusting.
I know.
Good or bad?
I'm a neutral being.
I try to light him on
What
Do you
the
actually?
Fuck?
fire.
Do it. Do it.
No. Don't.
No.
Don't.
Do it.
No.
I'm a cleric. I can heal.
No.
What happens if we die in here? Do we die permanently? You don't know.
We're about to find out. I'll make it. I'll figure it out. Technically, what if I go back to my plan anyways?
You're not a god right now.
Technically, I turn into a mimic.
I rolled low. You're lucky. That's only 14 damage.
But is it gone?
It is gone. That could have been much worse. I rolled horribly.
Do I
Tell
just
me
use
what
the
it
number that's
does.
there, or do I max out the HP like?
Well, I don't know if you know what this is for sure. But 1, this is highly flammable. 2, if you touch a wall or anything with your skin, you are stuck there and have to force yourself off, which can rip flesh.
I think I just saved his life.
I mean,
I did cleric shit.
yeah.
You
Huge
know.
cleric shit.
Yeah, that could have been so much worse if I wouldn't have rolled so low.
How much health do you have?
I'm
Maybe
at
it's
41.
Maybe it's
I
just
started
the jaded cleric in me, but I'm like,
with
let
57.
us skin.
I started with 57, down to 41. This is huge. Big money moves.
So,
Oh,
wait.
I took more.
There, and it, I hate to say this, but this is a pre-built thing that I made a long time ago. There is 2 more fruits in the rooms. 1 in the center. So there's 2 sets of bunk beds. There's a center dresser with 4 drawers. Like each person got 1 drawer. 2 of those have additional fruits as
I
well.
take them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I put them away.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, I was spinning for it.
You're okay. I mean, you would have been able to.
Definitely said do it.
He wasn't that. Go ahead and roll me d100.
I flipped
Again,
the coin. I flipped the coin.
yeah. All of this, not all of these are bad. Again, he got the ears that gave him better perception.
Yeah.
It just hurt a little bit to get it.
Now you look like a jackalope.
45. I'm sorry.
Look, we'll know based on what happens here.
This is
Good
his
fruit?
character.
Cool. We don't touch the other fruit. If it's a bad fruit,
Last one's good fruit.
Which is
That's
your
what
dominant
good
hand?
the last one's good fruit. The last one's good fruit.
Right?
Okay. So your left hand is now a loose rubber prosthetic.
What the fuck?
Huge.
If you were holding a shield, no, you're not.
Oh, you're the fighter?
Damn.
This is gonna hurt. You
Can
can
I jerry rig it to his arms?
You won't be able to defend with it properly. It's still.
You can hit somebody real hard with it though.
Can I like gum shield?
Can we? Can we
For
jerry rig it to
information
his
on
arms?
how
Do you-
Brady's powers work, Google Luffy inflation on your work computer.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm so curious now. What happened?
Do not.
Look at
Look at that, Brady. Look at that. Do it.
Actually, you know what? It might actually not be that bad with
Because it's Luffy, it
Yeah.
might not be horrible.
Mr. Fantastic's pretty wild though.
Oh, God. I don't even think I need to look it up now.
Anyway,
I'm going to. But I don't need to.
What
Did you have a
color
shield?
sword that I found?
No.
you didn't. What do you hold? What do you have?
A rapier and a longbow.
Is that what you
Okay.
had? Is that
So-
what you had on your
AC.
computer the other day?
What does your AC say?
Is that what you
Studded
had on
leather.
your computer the other
Okay.
day?
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
So your left hand is just has no function then. You don't have a shield.
Right.
Is that what you had on
Gum
your computer the other day?
I mean, you can try and smack
Yeah,
people with your rubber
Tyler made
hand.
that joke about Mr. Fantastic, and then Jeff looked it up and sent images into the Discord.
Anyway, so
I live among
Gum.
as you pocket the last one,
Yeah, what color is it?
this one we'll say it's purple.
Purple.
I can't. Why are you
Oh,
doing
it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was bad.
I was expecting more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting more too, because when I looked it up, it was just a big fat ball.
Yeah.
So anyway, do you guys follow the hall around the corner?
Sure.
Do I
Yeah.
hear
Did anyone
anything?
eat the last fruit?
No.
Do I hear
It's good
anything?
fruit.
You hear?
Last
the same
before we
thing.
went to it.
Why don't you just eat the fruit? It's a good fruit.
All the rest of them were bad. That
I'll
one.
flip a
No,
coin for
not
you.
necessarily.
I got a good one. And
You
a bad
got a
one.
bad one? Yeah.
So
Bad, good.
You never do anything bad.
And you're not who
And
you
I'm
usually
alive.
So are we.
So are we, kind of.
Because
Last.
of me!
Last.
Yeah.
Be a giraffe. Be a ducky. Be a giraffe and be a ducky. Let me be last.
You don't have to do that.
You know I'm right. You'll be the first one to get here, I promise.
Remember that one time we all drew cards from a deck of many things?
Yes.
I think I did.
And you all got to gain more power and
I
get
didn't draw a
magic
card.
items.
I didn't draw a
And
card.
I lost everything? I lost everything. You remember that? Because I do.
I have a
Is that
slight
an option?
memory.
Joe like,
That was just one time. And
Who
you
said it's ever going to happen
you
again?
made a comeback.
You did.
You're there, pal.
You're there, pal? What the fuck
That
is
was-
that?
I lost my intelligence. I became stupider.
When we get back,
I was
I'm
getting hunted
cursing
by the
you to
devil.
be a cleric for at least a week.
No! Why would you do such a thing?
And I
This is
Read it! Roll the 100. I don't know why I'm excited. This is terrifying. You guys got me excited.
I didn't even eat a fruit. This is bullshit.
Welcome to being the clan.
Yeah, we do need to be careful with volume.
You're yelling.
35.
35.
35 hasn't been done yet, right?
I don't believe so.
45 has.
Yeah, that was mine.
That's what I thought you said.
I got wobble hand.
Wobble hand?
Oh,
Wobble.
you grow fins on your neck.
That's actually kind of dope.
You were able to breathe underwater. That's all that did.
Wow, how useful.
Go dunk your head inside
The next
That
room
fountain
we
was not water.
The next room we open is just flooded with water. Wow, how useful.
You can breathe underwater.
He's better not be.
Yeah.
I said it was
Just grew
good
fins.
He's better not be.
fruit. I said it was good fruit. Trust the clear.
So,
I'm saying so cool. I'm just like,
I'll kill
what are you guys doing?
You didn't
No,
know.
I followed the hallway.
Follow the home?
Yes.
Oni also didn't
As you guys go
actually
around,
eat anything. She's
Um,
just like
Okay, go ahead and give me an
crying,
investigation check.
screaming on the ground. Just
I
like,
help.
Josie just wanted to see it happen.
I'm just saying. I wasn't wrong.
Thanks.
Oh no. God.
If I say level more something.
A chance to correctly.
I mean, yeah.
He's gotta get that saw.
11?
11? It does not seem to be trapped.
Yeah, no shot.
Solidarity.
As you walk through, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
That's my specialty.
Are you sure? So may I have a salsa pizza?
You.
He's gonna give him he's gonna give himself an out later. You can't do it. You can't do it.
No, I'm pretty strict on myself.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
23.
No, I'm just gonna buy more Lindor chocolate.
As you, above you, you're gonna step forward as you hear like a,
Okay.
I can't eat
above you, as there's a hose pushing down this like neon gas.
Is it still pushing it out?
Mhm.
Can I close it?
Make me a, let's call this a quick, sleight of hand check.
I'll just assume I'm gonna add my dexterity to that. Thing.
Yes.
It's not super high, but it's not super low. It's technically above average. 15. To be fair, it was on 11 on the die.
You go, and you kind of close off the hose, seal it, it is now safe to walk.
We're good. We're chilling.
So, as you guys move forward, you guys do see to your left is like a small dining hall. Seems to be could comfortably sit like 12, like 2 long benches that have 6 chairs at each. There is another small storage closet off to the left, and 2 what seems like maybe prison cells, also attached to this area. And the hall keeps curving around to the right.
Are there people in the cells?
As you look, there is a skeleton surrounded by a puddle of blood, which doesn't really add up. And the other one is completely empty, except for a set of manacles attached to the wall.
Don't worry.
I inspect
she's a
the
grown
blood.
up.
I was gonna make that joke after I was 3.
I inspect the blood.
The blood seems
Gotta work
fresh,
myself
like
up.
within the last 24 hours.
Been there.
The timing.
She was saying something. It's fine.
Storage closet.
Storage closet. This seems to have be full of.
Oh, I forgot to ask my question. Do I know how to make Molotovs?
I mean, realistically, probably yeah.
You said there's ale, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't like bottles. It was like barrels.
Yeah. Any bottles on this?
Not what you see.
No, that's
I'll say you see like a bottle that was left behind. Sure.
I want to take that.
You got it. Fill it up that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the storage closet, you see it seems to be just full of wood for like whatever heating furnace system takes place here. So this is just full of chopped wood.
We're not putting it in the storage. It's like bunch of glowing fruits. Just that's where he gets it.
There does seem to be a hole in the wall. That seems to like drop down to the lower levels.
I have a question.
I look inside of
Because
it.
this is like a storage area.
Yes. As you look down, you do see a fire at the bottom.
Anything that's not really you.
The building is a little warmer.
I look up. Is there anything up, or is
I just looked up. It seemed just like for smoke to release, like a chimney.
I have a question. Is there like flint and steel in here?
Not that you see, no.
Anything to light stuff? Matches?
Like, there's a furnace down below, but here is just wood.
Does anybody have 2 swords? That'd be right.
What do we need 2 swords for?
I mean,
I got
they
one.
were trying to start a fire.
No, I was just wondering for something because is there any oil in here potentially?
There's alcohol that's flammable.
Huge.
Is there any way for me to get alcohol and just have it on my person?
There was one bottle, he took it to make a Molotov. There's just barrels. I'll say there's like another mug. Like a...
Do I have an arcane focus?
I imagine you have a one.
How many times can you cast that fire spell? Roll?
What fire spell?
You set him on fire.
Oh yeah. I don't know how I did that.
Sacred Flame, I assumed.
That's
Do you have
not. That's radiant damage. That's not fire.
I allowed to catch fire, though.
Do you think you could do that to
I
alcohol?
felt like Joralf just had like a flint.
Except you're not you.
I thought I had all my stuff though.
You look like you, is what I said.
No,
Are there torches on the wall?
No, they seem to be arcane lights. Like the light spell permanence.
Yeah, I use Sacred Flame.
Yeah, that's a cantrip.
I have a long sword and a javelin.
That's a.
So my
at
thought
will.
was
Mm-hmm. It's a cantrip.
if I could bring some alcohol. We throw it on him, we use Sacred Flame to catch the alcohol on fire. That's overtime fire.
Yeah, you need a Molotov.
Well, she's thinking also like
Yeah.
on the floor too, like
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the arcane focus, so can it be long?
and to just have something to like dip her because I do have a longbow.
Also, there's a good chance Josie has Firebolt.
I do.
Josie?
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
here's the
sorry.
thing, I also have a longbow, so I obviously have arrows.
Mhm.
So she's thinking something to dip the arrows in to catch them on fire.
Fair. I was saying you would be basically carrying like just an open mug of alcohol.
Yeah, so she has that in her hand right
Okay, sounds good.
She's just gonna like set it down.
So, who is investigating the blood?
I looked at it.
Yeah, you looked at it.
And
Okay.
you said it's been within 24 hours.
Yeah, this is like fully skeleton, as if it's fully decayed.
I can't
But this
do-
blood seems fresh.
I
Can I grab a bone?
Hmm?
Can I grab a bone?
Sure.
I grab the femur.
Okay. I want you to make me.
Bone in the body.
Hmm?
I'm gonna use it as a melee weapon.
Okay, the femur. That's like the leg, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So,
It's big
Make it
and
whack.
hard.
yeah, if you're grabbing it, you're touching the blood. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why do you be like this? Wait, I thought you said the thing was on the ground.
Yeah, he's like sitting in the blood, the skeleton. It's not standing. It's not like dancing.
Why can't it be
Hello,
dancing?
my baby.
Constitution save.
Ragtime gal.
We're gonna be like almost dead before we even get to this dude.
50.
15. Okay.
I don't like that.
No, match just passes. You're good.
Cool. I don't like that.
Mhm.
Do I feel anything happen?
You start to feel a similar effect to the fruit.
I have a question.
I don't.
Is there a way to dip some of my arrows in the blood and just have it like tipped in like a coating like a poison?
Sure. I'll allow that.
Is my femur covered in this shit?
I mean, yes, but by touching it, you are also touching it. So you might want to wash it off.
I wash off.
Okay.
Except for the part that I hit.
Okay.
He and I are having the same idea.
You want a femur?
No, I just.
Clean it? Jack it off? What do you want? What do you want from me?
Light it on fire.
Oh,
This is blood.
This is blood. I need you to light them on.
To my knowledge, blood is inflammable.
Is this blood flammable?
This seems to be blood. It's just corrupted.
His blood. Can I eat his blood? Gross. I am him.
I did not dip all of my arrows by the way in the blood. I just dipped like half and then the other half are
I have become.
So, if you guys open up the cells, you do see it as another long hallway. There seems to be a large double door to the left down this hall, and then 2 doors that on the right.
So I feel like we have gone the correct way. Do we want to go see what the other door was, or do we want to just keep moving forward? The hallway, the door,
I
here's
said
the
the
hallway.
further we move, well, it doesn't hurt to look around and see if we can't find anything else to help.
Give me a ring instead of a wand.
She's got a slip ring. I don't care about that door. Fast. Move forward.
Okay, so you go down the hall. There is the 2 small doors and the single double door, or the hallway keeps going.
I thought we had to
No, this is new hallway. It's like curving around.
Tell me again.
So you guys go up for the cells. The hallway continues off to the right. You see large double door to the left, 2 smaller doors to the right.
Oh, we're not.
Seemingly so.
Somebody else make a decision. I'm making too many decisions.
I want to say that she just like her memorized in her brain like moves that she learned as a monk, but to cast spells like with her fist because the ring's on her fist.
Mhm.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I roll investigation?
Yeah.
To see, what would that be, your intelligence?
So investigation for what specifically? Sorry.
I want to see if I can kind of look at the doors and get the, like, or I guess insight, and just kind of see if any of them feel like they have, like, this is going to go horribly wrong if I open the door kind of juju.
I call it investigation. Roll me investigation.
That's why I asked, investigation or
I believe we
insight.
decided a vibe check was just a d20 roll.
Yeah. But no, roll me an investigation for this, because I can give you better information and
Your
vibe.
investigation
smart
is
right
intelligence, right?
Yeah.
That's a 14.
14? Okay. So the largest double doors, they seem to be significant. Like you get like a feeling this is the way you're supposed to go.
Okay.
But all the doors are bad vibes. That's why I was like,
Okay, I'm going to say this right now. I should not have eaten the fruit. Not because of what happened, but because I'm smarter than what I normally am right now.
That
That-
like,
if I
intelligence
learned
and wisdom are
anything
2
from
different
Soul,
things.
Smart people make a lot of dumb decisions.
Curiosity. So, the 2 smaller doors, I will say with your investigation, seem to just be 2 doors into the same room, which is like one single large room based off the way that's built. You don't know what's in there, of course, without looking. But the double doors seem to lead to something that feel important.
The double doors feel like they have the most important.
I'm very wise. I mean, not right now.
So I guess the question is, they all seem like they're going the same place. Do we want to try to use the side door, or do we just want to bust down the middle? I'm asking opinions from everyone.
I say we check the 2 other doors just in case there might be more material.
Check all our options.
We have grabbed something from every.
So far, we've opened up just about every single door.
Wood,
No stone
Armor.
unturned.
wood, alcohol, and what was the other one? Food?
Blood.
Well, no.
Oh, there was food in the other barrels, yes. And then there's just some of the glowing fruit amongst the food.
Yeah. And the wood.
Could I set the table?
Set the table?
Yeah, with the food, the drink, and all that.
You can. Is that what you do?
Yeah.
As you do so, the house does get a little brighter.
Should we start setting the table?
I mean, it's done now. He did it.
What were the other
Amongst
rooms
the
looking?
loneliness
What
of
did the
being
other
high
rooms look
seven
like?
next to
So 2 of them were just like servant quarters. They seemed in place as they could be. And then there was one with the ale, one with the food,
Is
basically.
it dirty anywhere?
I mean, just like aging. Not like more dirty than...
Not dusty.
Yeah.
Is there like a mop or something in the servant quarters?
These are like not like the cleaning room, but like where they would like stay, like sleep.
Oh, is the double doors where the furnace is downstairs?
Downstairs. I mean, you don't know. You don't check.
Is
Is there a broom or a mop somewhere?
As you look around, well, I mean, you guys keep going down that hall. You don't see in the rooms you've been to.
Is this a riddle?
You don't know. You don't know what you guys are.
He said puzzles.
She said puzzles. I didn't say
and
puzzles.
then you said if it's not puzzles, then every section would be combat. Implying that
No.
you said there were puzzles.
I just said if I didn't do. I was just
He
implying
said
weird
puzzles
things.
or combat, and then he walked away. That implies puzzle. That's what we're going on
Yeah,
right
fair enough.
now.
No, fair enough.
Can we backtrack if we want to?
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess
So
we
we
should
have
check
a-
that downstairs room just in case there's something that like.
You find them all.
Stuff. Yeah, we go and we go and look at that.
Yeah.
So you guys go back.
Yeah.
You guys don't look at these rooms yet?
No.
No.
Okay.
I feel like I figured out your puzzle master. We gotta make
I
this man.
cannot win. No,
We gotta
He
make
just
this
wants us to clean
man.
his house. If we clean your house,
you kill my house, I'll die. Like,
Fill my house with
To
kindness,
feel
man.
comfortable
You hear the
because
final
he is
moments.
lonely.
Yeah, I said
I know.
in the realm of the highest seven, you probably wouldn't have any friends, so your house would be empty.
We need to make it.
so you guys make your way back downstairs,
Yes.
and then you go to the double doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
I check for traps.
Make an investigation check.
I help.
This is a really bad idea. Why am I the one doing this?
I will check for traps.
Leothon,
Neathorn's like, I'm so dumb right now.
Investigation.
He's good at disarming the traps. He's not good at
16.
finding them. You do notice another hose above the door.
Can I seal it?
Yes.
I seal it.
Go ahead and make a quick hand check.
Oh, my investigation is not good.
Yeah.
18. No. 17.
Honestly, the person that should be looking for traps is this one.
Hey, I'm looking for traps!
Yeah, it's not that one.
Never mind.
I'll call you the next time there's a rat.
Okay.
As the doors open, you do hear like a, and then it like stops at the hose where you see it.
Odie's sitting there, she's crying, and she's like, I don't usually do this.
darling, I think you need to get over
No!
I know you don't like doors, but there's
it.
traps
And I
on
know
these
you
doors.
don't like snakes and have one on your head. But
So, as you guys go, move forward. There is an immediate door to the left and right, and then this hallway splits. It is the way you came from and 3 up. So it's like a full 4-way split hallway.
She's very upset.
Straight ahead, you see there is more rooms, but there is that like the fog that's coming from the hose is just kind of present in that area.
So we need to do something, dude. Okay. This is the fog door. This is the way to the boss. We gotta clear the hose.
Yes, there is like wood doors immediate to your left and right, and then there's the hallway that splits off to the right and left ahead.
I said we open the doors next to us first.
yeah.
Now, as you look at these, seem like slightly nicer bedrooms. Like these are like guest quarters, like queen size beds, full dressers.
Are the beds made?
The beds are made.
I investigate.
But there is a bookshelf with books collapsed in one, and then on the other, the bedside shelf is kind of collapsed off to the side.
I
Investigate.
I
fix
go.
the ship.
Okay.
I go and I pick up the books
Okay.
and I
Um,
organize them.
ABCs.
We figured it out.
I'm looking for stuff.
Watch, this has
I just saw. I
nothing
just
to do with it.
heard in my brain. I said food and ale, and then he gave us a
Items
dining
that
room table, and I was
don't
like,
feel
"Shit,
they
guys, my puzzler's thinking."
I'm looking for items that feel like they don't belong.
Okay, make an investigation check. Yeah, so you start repairing the bedside table as you start putting books back up into the shelf.
16.
16? Yeah, as you look around, I'll say as you're kind of looking around, you see in one of the bedside tables, you see another fruit. But then you also see what looks like an amulet.
Well, do you think every time we clean something, we're actually getting more power?
Maybe. Zion, I don't like that smirk. You gave me a half smirk.
I'm
and
gonna
you
trash
tried
this
to cover it.
house.
Or the counter could be true. Because we're fixing his house,
He's
we're giving
getting
him
weaker.
less power.
Because he could have done all this shit, lazy bastard.
I'm God. What am I, your maid? Turned me into a level 5 monk and suddenly I'm a maid.
Bro, I put on the fucking maid outfit.
I look at that amulet.
Yeah.
Good or bad vibes?
Roll me straight D20. Roll me a vibe check.
Dude, I'm really good at vibe checks. So I can't tell if that's a nat 20 or 10. It's sitting right. It's like it's cocked. Is the issue? It's because it's sitting right at that vertice.
Yeah, go ahead and reroll.
I'm not good at vibe checks.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
That one, it is an amulet.
Can I do a vibe check?
Yeah, straight D20.
And that one, you don't even know what this is.
A 12.
12. Okay. I will say this does feel. This is the best vibe thing you found in this house.
It feels. This is honestly the best thing we felt since coming in here.
I will say this amulet does seem to have like a cross like carved out in the center. Like not like a Jesus cross, but like an X.
It's missing a piece.
Can I use detect evil and good?
Yeah. So you actually, this entire place feels evil except for this amulet.
This entire place feels like crap.
We need to find the old
Feels
man.
pretty good.
Do you put it on?
I keep it in my hands.
Yeah.
I grab it.
So, he's holding it.
Oh, okay.
My hands.
He's gonna give it to
just
you
got
over
there
Um,
So, in the bathroom.
as you
I also
finish
have
organizing
another
stuff,
fruit.
I think
I also have another fruit.
Yeah, I just don't. I walked in.
I also have another fruit.
as you go over, as you guys can finish organizing, you see that the fog has been pushed back a little bit.
Boss doors.
I walk to.
As there's now 2 more doors available
I
in that
walk
hall.
to the fog.
Yeah.
Walk into the fog.
So
No.
you walk up to it and you like it does not move away from you with it. And you make a Constitution saving throw.
Why? Why would you walk into
No, that was an
fog?
understandable
I didn't walk-
impression. You said you walked.
To the fog, not into the fog.
It has a good
It
radius.
sounded like
Um,
you said you walked through the fog.
Yeah, it did. But you also, it has a good radius. If you walk up to it, you breathe in some of the spores. Go ahead and make me the concept.
Spores.
Unfortunate for you.
God damn it! I was spore druid.
No, you're not.
I was.
I won.
You can flavor yourself
We're
as
in
a
a
spore
previous
ranger.
life.
What was it again?
Con save.
You might have good con.
Concentration.
She's a wizard.
Wizard
Concentration.
concentration checks. I'd be relatively surprised.
I'll
if
make a
you
12 at least.
It's on Snapchat.
Okay, thank you.
You were just navigating away. I was like, where you going?
What's it? 12? 14.
Con 13.
13? Okay. That does not quite pass.
Ha
Only a D100.
You guys are all dying.
Thanks,
Well, I
thanks,
thought
thanks,
because it's
thanks.
the only good thing.
No, I understand where you're coming from because whenever you got it, it did move back. So the idea
So
of
I was
repelling
like,
makes
oh.
sense.
It
That
was
doesn't
because
seem to
at
be.
the same time we were fixing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just thought, oh, okay. You know, like,
Yeah. No, that was a
That was
very
logical.
logical
That's
conclusion.
I
94.
94.
I probably would have tossed the amulet at the fog.
Oh, that one would have lost me anyway.
No, not like yeet it, but like
This bitch empty. Yeet.
see if it like.
I don't like that.
So I died.
No, you take 3 damage.
3?
Okay.
3 damage. But then you feel as you kind of start to back away, your spine kind of. Your bones are now flexible.
Is that a good thing?
You get a -1 to Constitution, +1 to Dexterity.
Okay. Well, no. But, yeah, that's fine.
And your body kind of moves rubbery in an uncomfortable way. Like,
Gum gum.
Can she stretch her bones?
doesn't seem so. They're flexible, not rubber.
What's in the other 2 rooms?
As you look in, these are 2 more guest bedrooms. One of them has.
I tied the amulet to my wrist so I can't drop it.
Yeah. No, you're like able to hold it. Just you're bendier than you're used to.
I still tied to my
yeah.
wrist.
This room seems to be perfectly fine, except for a stand with like a red crystal floating above it. And then the other one seems to have
Feeling
a
drunk.
dining table with a half-played chess game.
Finish the
Hey,
game.
does somebody want to come play chess with me?
Yes.
Can I-
And do I notice anything else about the red crystal, or is it just floating?
It's floating above this stand. Do you saw how long does detect good and evil last?
Oh, I don't
I thought it was
know.
10 minutes.
It doesn't say.
Yeah, let me get the level quick.
Man, I'm always doing something wrong.
No, you made a. That was a totally logical
That was a logical
conclusion.
thing.
Extremely logical
Well,
thing.
I hope next campaign though, like my ass isn't being kicked every time.
Your ass ate
My
grass.
ass ate grass, you know.
So it's concentration up to 10 minutes. You could keep it up.
Yeah.
As you look at this red crystal, it is evil, but it's different than the rest of this house.
It's still evil, but
Can I grab it?
Hmm?
Can I grab it?
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
damn, you should let me do it.
He's a monk right now. He's good.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, before I make that face. Are you good?
Monks are semi-wisdom based.
Sorry, my monk is just
Yeah.
hell wise. Oni.
Wise
as hell.
14.
This is different, and you roll me a d12.
Don't like that. 5.
One second, let me get this list up.
Man, what if we had used the amulet and held it near the crystal? But I'm not in there to make that suggestion.
We're playing a really
Yes, we are.
What'd you get?
5.
I'm not like stupid.
I'm much dumber than I normally am.
I'm not stupid.
No, I still have like a 13 intelligence. I
Oh,
just
then
don't have
how
my
fucked
20.
On a scale of 1 to fucked.
This isn't the worst thing for you, considering that you use your hands to fight. It is just now, like, hyper-magnetically attached to your hand.
So I can fucking punch the shit out of somebody with the crystal.
Yeah, but you can't let go of it.
If I take it out of the room, is that... Ooh, fixed it? What's your intelligence? Is there a stand for it?
So you're playing checker.
There is this thing here, but when you grab it, like, to your hand.
I have a 10's average.
Grab the stand.
Okay, it's like cement into the floor.
I assume because it has a very high magnetic pull to it, it would need to be bolted into the floor.
If I walk out of the room, is it fine?
If you walk into the room, it's still attached to your hand. But, like, nothing happens.
Okay, so I didn't solve the problem.
This could be something that's separate. So
Do
you
you
guys
have
want to
identify?
Yes.
Okay, I want you guys both to make intelligence checks, I guess.
Not one.
I don't.
6. You guys play this game for a hot minute. You guys are like,
Wow, it's like, why do we feel so much dumber than normal?
Do you have identify?
Yep, let me look.
I literally play chess on a regular basis. What's happening?
God, we're usually so good at this.
I just want to point out that even Joralf is more stupid than usual.
I mean, yeah,
I
That's hard.
do not.
nobody has
I mean,
identify. I punched the wall with this crystal.
It doesn't feel any different than it would be punching with your hand.
And the crystal doesn't like crack or anything? Alright, I'm gonna investigate.
Eventually, you guys finish your game. Lazarus coming out on top.
I win again.
I might sometimes.
I know you do.
And that was
Last
that
one,
time.
I
this
think.
time.
Alright, what do you guys do now?
So the fog didn't go away.
Did anything?
Oh,
I
sorry.
reset the chest.
Sorry.
As the chessboard resets, the fog does move back a little bit. Not enough to reveal anything, but the chessboard does. Sorry, not the chessboard. The fog does move back slightly.
Will you investigate this other room?
Yeah.
I
Thank
mean,
you.
I
I
don't
help
want
you.
to
I am
leave the
smarter
game
than
half
usual.
finished.
You helping me?
I'm the
Yes, you have
I
advantage.
know you advantage.
Joralf's like,
Oh, so good.
now we're making some dumbass decisions right
Still one.
now. Huh?
Still
Well,
one.
12? Okay.
Still
As you're looking around, it's a low check. Make me a wisdom save. It's super low. Super low.
I'm
I have a
also
question.
looking with her. Does that mean I need to make the wisdom save
Yeah.
too? Okay.
Can I go into the room they were in?
Yeah, you can go with the looking around. What'd you get?
12.
That passes.
Okay.
This matches passes. It's a 12 check. What'd you get?
I got a 10.
Okay. So you're kind of digging around. You see this curved urn trash can. Like you imagine it's used to throw things away. I just kind of go in.
Urn trash can.
It's weird. It's shaped like an urn, but you see like paper balls at the bottom.
It's just like
As you kind of go, you see something at the bottom. You go to reach in, and you see 5 or 6 spiders crawling up your arm. As you kind of as you this is a status effect built in. You go as you get a minor fear effect that does 1 damage.
spiders.
Yeah, you get 1 fear damage.
I should have automatically failed that save.
Yeah.
Ducky is canonically scared of spiders.
Yeah, that's true. As you walk in, they're as spiders are crawling up. But
Can I look at the box?
yeah.
Like, just look into it.
what?
Into the.
Oni.
Yeah, I was gonna say you do pull out what seems to be a small.
Oni and spiders. Get off me. Snakes.
You pull out what seems to be a small ball with a screw bit on it.
Is
Look
there
at the
anything
crystal.
around the room that looks like it's
Can I
missing?
groove? Can I? Is this magnetic? Try to call the fucking screw.
Can
Is
I?
there a space to screw it in on the thing? No.
Your detect good and evil gets a similar thing from this ball with the screw to the amulet.
Can I grab
I'd see if it'll connect to the amulet.
It doesn't seem to have anywhere to connect, but you do get the idea they are connected somehow.
Can I grab the urn trash can and then walk to where the fire
This is
is at
escape
and
room.
just trash it? Taking out the trash?
Yeah, you just pour out the papers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
This
just
is-
replace it.
I start searching the walls, investigating all the walls.
All the walls?
All the walls.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I'm missing something and I don't like it.
Can that
somebody
screw
help me?
come
Well, we
out?
haven't finished
I'll help
upstairs.
There's also 2 more hallways down here you haven't looked
You
at.
said
Wait,
this.
what? I
this-
thought you said
There's a left and right that you in the halls that you guys haven't went to yet. There's the 2 rooms, a hall to each side, and the hall forward with the fog.
I go down the right side.
11.
11? You look around. There's a bunch of paintings that are almost normal.
Investigations.
It's a picture of maybe someone who once owned this mansion, but one of their eyes is slightly lower and a slightly different shade. And there's one that's a forest, but you can see the shape of faces in the trees. It looks like normal paintings from distance, but the more you look, the creepier they get.
I got a 13.
Huh?
I was helping.
Okay.
I take
Same
them off the
information, I'm
walls.
guessing.
I mean, they seem to be pretty well mounted.
Can you?
I go
fix
to the right.
Doesn't seem to be. This just seems to be.
how he designed it.
Yeah.
Alright, I go to the one on the left.
I go up to the painting and I try and move the eyeball up.
Yeah, no, it does seem to be intentionally that way.
You
goes to
said
the
they're
one-
pictures of the owner of the house?
Theoretically, it looks like an old man with a beard. It could be him, but it's hard to tell for sure with how much
This is it.
he's kind of. If it is him, he's let himself go.
Okay, I continue. I start checking all the doors.
So as you move this way, there is.
Investigation again?
Yes. So are you going down the left or the right?
I'm
We're
going
all
to the right
going
hallway.
down the right.
I'm going to the right and go to the left.
I'm going
Right,
to the left,
left.
after.
Which way are you going?
A weapon. I'll go left.
Left. Okay. So
I'll go right with
I'll
Joralf.
assist.
okay, who's left side? All right, you 3 go left.
I assist with your investigation.
As you guys go left,
I'm rolling with a different one. I'm rolling with it.
Yeah.
You're disappointing me right now.
there is 3
You bet.
doors
You
in
bet.
this area, and there seems a desk up at the top of this area.
In this left room?
Yeah, in this left, it seems to open up into a large office, except with 3 separate cut-off rooms. What?
Just keep opening it up. It's like a Minecraft cave.
um,
It just keeps opening when I'm fucking ready to turn back and go home.
sorry, I am not, but it's a manor. It's big. So I'll let you take the second roll, whatever it is, if it's better.
19.
19. Okay. The 2 small doors don't seem to be trapped, but this 3rd door, this one up in the corner, does seem to have another one of those hoses at the top.
We'll wait for Ducky to get back. You can go. I would go through the other 2 rooms.
I'll say Leotharn went with you, Hanson went with you.
Okay, I say Leothon, stay here.
Leotharn is the one who can disarm traps well.
This one.
He goes to. Yeah, 26. As he kind of goes, he kind of like basically just like ties the hose so like no air can get through. As now the door will be safe to open.
I'll check another door. Unlocked.
So do you check the one that was trapped or the other two first?
This is still unlocked, right?
Yeah, there's still left.
The other two first.
Okay, so as you go down, these two seem to be two more bedrooms. These ones aren't quite as nice as the ones you were just in. In fact, the beds seem smaller. These maybe look like children's bedrooms. There seems to be, in the one on the left, there is a small like chest full of toys. There is kind of toys spread out on the floor, and the bed isn't made.
I'll clean the room.
Okay.
Pick up the toys, make the bed.
I look for things that are out of place and for traps. Do I need to make two separate ones?
You already checked for traps, but you can go ahead and look for things out of place. So investigation.
26.
26? Okay. You find, as you're kind of putting away, you kind of look in the toy chest, and you see something about this one. And it seems to be like a spiraling needle. Like it's like has four props kind of sticking out and kind of like a spiraling needle.
Hold this, like, she's like, I got this, and then I got this. I can't make it! Like, and then I got this one. I got this one, and then I've got this one, and then I've got this one. I put the amulet on.
Yeah.
But
you check the other room?
Yes.
This one seems to be maybe more like
Who has what right now? I'm confused. Hang on.
I've got the ball with the screw and the little needle thingy and the amulet.
I think yeah, you found all three because you've been doing the investigating.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I took the ball with the screw.
Did I hand it to you?
I think you did actually, yes. So you have the ball with the screw.
I have the spindle.
The spindle thing,
Yeah.
and then I've got the amulet.
As you look at the other room, this seems to be maybe a little older kid. You see a couple of like dolls all kind of up on the shelf, and then this is like a bookshelf. One of the shelves had kind of fallen down, and the books had fallen to the floor. But these books all seem like not books you recognize, but based off the titles and the size of the books, probably like
Middle grade.
5th to 6th grade reading level.
I'll fix it up.
You do so. Put the
Are there
books back in
graphic
place.
novels called The Amulet?
No. But I know what you're referencing.
It's the graphic novels The Amulet
yeah.
series, yeah. My brother loved them.
Yeah, I started reading them and they got sidetracked because of ADHD.
I never did.
Yeah. But all right. In here in this second room, you don't see anything too out of place.
Do I need this is the second room, that room, and then the other room.
Yeah. So there is also like a large desk with a bunch of paperwork on it as well.
Messy?
It is messy.
Not for long.
Yes. Yeah.
Everybody's cleaning while I'm like tearing shit up, then they clean up.
Yeah. So you go in
Well, not
and
tearing things up.
you clean up the desk, kind of organizing the papers and everything, and then without being much.
Another one?
This one isn't even necessary. As you see at the center of the desk, as you're kind of cleaning up, you're putting some pins away into like the front drawer, and you see about a metal cylinder about this big. One end does seem to have where you can screw something in.
How big is it?
Odie's so excited right now.
As
Like,
you
it's
said,
like roughly like a handle.
as soon as you said
I
spindle,
have the spindle.
These two don't seem to go together.
I know the screw. Yeah. And I'll put them.
my brain is like,
We're solving this behind the scenes. It's just like we're too stupid.
There's also-
we're too stupid.
Um,
We're too stupid in the game right now. But I think
I
I
would
know
say
what's
the
going
other
on.
side does seem to have like a pressed in X like the amulet, but not like sticking out like in.
We need one piece that goes here.
Yeah, so there's like amulet thing, and there's a thing that will go here. That's like put them together.
It's a dagger. Of some sort.
So, as you check this other room,
I'm too dumb. I don't know.
Okay, but like outside you. I'm
No, I'm Laz right now.
Josie,
No, I'm lost right now.
you go into the third room.
Do you need to make another one?
No. Everything you need to see is pretty obvious, I'll be honest. One moment. Oh, wrong tab.
I'm having a really awesome time with a really awesome investigation. With my high levels of investigation. That's probably what I'll put a lot of my focus on for next
Yes,
campaign.
which will be detection in my game system.
Detection.
So
Oh,
you
I think
see,
I'm going more.
there's like a large table in the center. And you see that there is a, kind of looks like a body, but it looks like it's like large and bulbous and it's been blown out, face down, butt up on this table.
Face down,
What a
ass
time to
up.
come back.
Face up, face down.
I'm sending pictures to the group chat of what you're seeing.
What's happening?
I opened
Tell me
the
about
door and
You
I go,
tidied up some rooms, you found a couple more things that kind of seem that like, they might go together.
you see the asshole,
Um,
don't you?
And then you walked into a third room and there's a body
All right.
face down, ass up.
Alright, fuck it.
Actually.
Yeah, stick my crystal in it. What happened?
You're not on this side.
I was told I opened a third door.
Oh,
I thought it was. I thought it was those three, and then it was.
Oh yeah, you were on this side. My bad.
You're already here.
There is two other smaller desks to each side. Yep. What's up?
Don't worry about it. Continue.
Okay. As you look at these side tables, you see something that kind of makes your screen call.
This already did.
Yeah. You see a scalpel and a saw.
Oh, I have it.
Yeah. As you go over to the other table, there is instructions.
I don't even look at them. I go.
As you look at these instructions, it is heavily medical terms that you, Laz, even though your current mind doesn't necessarily know all of that, you, Laz, know enough. Where it's like, you enter between this rib, you have to cut through this organ, you have to saw open enough of a gap where you can reach your hand through. Basically, you are doing surgery. I need you to make a medicine check.
Can I be reading the instructions to give advantage?
Yeah, I'm good with that. Even if you don't know what the words mean.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wisdom or intelligence?
So for just giving Laz, so medicine is wisdom. Intelligence or wisdom?
I believe
Medicine is wisdom.
Yeah,
And I
so-
have high wisdom, so.
So
What is your wisdom?
+2.
Like my tiny mustache.
Do the +2 or +3.
I go in and I just wait.
You like my slightly bigger mustache?
This is not my job.
Read it to me in dumb terms.
Well, I'm literally like, as the advantage, having done shit like
Yeah.
this before in another line.
Dumb it down for me, real dumb.
All right, first you're going to take the scalpel and you're going to cut right.
Oh, he walks out of the room.
Yeah.
I cut.
So go ahead and roll with advantage as you are given vivid instructions on where to cut, what to cut through.
I start looking to other rooms now.
The very first one was a 16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay.
I start going to the
That's the better that you said? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you get through. I'll say it takes you a good few minutes.
You need to add pressure.
And
And I just, as advantage, just.
as eventually you feel, you get through, you cut through to what feels like you're around the liver. And the liver seems bulbous. And the final instruction is push your hand through.
Push your hand through.
Yeah. It's so funny that you're doing this. As you feel attached to your other hand to Crystal. What
color is it?
shit.
Blue.
Tink tink.
Is that sound of the
As you go to tink them, they kind of like you can pull them apart, but these do together.
You can crush them.
Okay.
Real heavy with it.
Two things.
Mhm.
Would it be bad if I crushed this man's foot with this?
This
Yeah.
man's dead.
Well, would it be like
Morally.
What kind of
indecent.
room is this? Is there a disposal area?
I mean, there's a window.
Is it open?
That's my window.
It can be open.
I open the window.
Yeah, no problem. You're on first floor. It just goes out into like. This is outside of the front court. You
Is
see
this
just
part
forest
of this
outside.
meeting? Because I can just. Oh, we can put them in the furnace.
I think furnace.
Furnace.
Because then we're dirtying up the courtyard.
I try to smush his foot in between my two magnets.
Before I heard or saw
Yeah, I mean,
anything, I left.
I'll
to
say
the
if you use an attack to, you get +2 to the attack.
Before I heard or saw anything, I left to the right.
Okay, so back to you three.
And I'm gonna fireman carry his body up to the furnace.
Nice.
Well, up to the drop down. For the furnace.
Yeah. Well, you three, you guys go over to the left.
Tell me they get into a furnace and just see a dead body.
Oh God!
They're in the room and it just.
As you guys go over to the
It
right,
wouldn't even be a scream. It'd just be like.
I'm going to go ahead and take an assumption that Joralf currently has the best passive perception. You might because you're a ranger.
My passive perception is a 16.
That's a 17.
So you guys will actually both notice. I'm assuming you don't.
14.
I'm coming that way. I'm making my way there.
It's going to be a few minutes. You did a lot of investigating, so
Yeah,
you're,
those at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is at the same
Yeah.
time.
Did they miss anything? Did they investigate too?
as you guys look in, there is two rooms. One up, one immediately in front of you. But then you see to your left, I'll say probably just Rolf actually notices this. You see a couple of bricks that seem loose in the wall.
Take them out.
Yeah, as you kind of go through, you not being nearly as strong as you're used to is a little unsettling. But you kind of move these bricks as you see there is a downward staircase.
Shall we follow it?
There is still a room in front and to the right of you on this side as well.
Do either of these rooms have traps?
Make an investigation check.
Oh, no, investigation is so.
Intelligence.
Oh God. What's your intelligence, Joralf?
10?
I have a +1.
As your clearic,
I also have a
Intelligence?
+1.
Oh, fuck.
I have a
You want to help me?
Yeah, I'll help you.
yeah.
+0.
You don't have to roll as well. But also, he was doing it by himself.
Yeah, you guys are both investigating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're both separately investigating because he rolled really well.
Oh, I rolled.
Oh, what'd you get?
I rolled a 16.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Okay. We'll say you're both investigating.
Separately.
Yeah. So you
I'll
are
check
checking.
the other door.
You guys, both of these doors are actually trapped. So you guys each find a trap. Yours has the hose that you've grown familiar to seeing. Yours seems to actually have a rune kind of placed where if the door is to open, will activate a rune.
Who do we have that does magic?
I'm making my way there.
Hey, Joralf,
He's not even looking.
you do magic now.
Can you come here?
Yeah, what's up?
That was
That thing.
That was great.
What? Do something.
What? There's a rune in the door as a trap.
Dispel magic.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, as you just like, oh, as the rune disappears.
What was it done?
Edson, are you good
You
at
are-
disarming traps?
I'm a sorcerer.
It's a dex check for the hose.
I'll try it. You want?
I stepped into the room.
I just
Oh, that's an at 20.
nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you just seal off that hose. You're good to go into that one if you like.
You tie in a bow.
As you do see Alumear, and I assume you're with him, going up into the room to the right.
Yeah, I'll go into the room I just opened.
As you look in, this does seem to have more wood, but also some notes and some things, and then an additional like hole in the wall down to the furnace.
Alumear,
How
I'm
smart
gonna-
are you, Hanson?
Not very. I would say average.
I am going to try to look for anything that is out of place.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Hanson is helping, so what did you manage?
I'm gonna read the
Oh,
notes.
thank God.
You are in a different room.
That's not great, honestly.
What did you get?
8.
You don't really find anything out of place. I'll say as you're investigating, searching around this time, you do see Hanson and Serafina.
What? Did you find anything disgusting yet?
No, do you want to take a look around yourself? You're a little bit better at it than I am right now.
Does anybody want to help me?
I already did my action. I already did my search.
Hanson didn't.
17?
Hanson helps Serafina.
He could. I don't know.
No.
17.
17?
17? That's pretty good. Okay. As you look around, you do see a series of notes on the furnace. You see like the plans of how it's spread through the house.
Are you?
We're dropping a body down the furnace.
Here in a little bit. That's gonna be a bit longer. You had to do
Correct.
surgery.
But she's running away from the body.
Sorry. As you're kind of looking through, you do find in this room you do see a trash can that has another fruit in it.
Can we dump it out and see if it comes out?
It's a fruit. I mean, you can grab the fruit. Like,
There's not going to be anything weird with this trash can, is there? Not like the splatters from the last one?
nothing happened.
You want it?
What color is it?
Blue.
I'll put it in my pocket. Okay. Or I'll put it in my bag. For now, I'm not going to eat it.
Your mind
Okay.
starts watering mid-surgery. I'm like, bruh, you need to...
And then I will start.
Sorry, fruit.
I will also dump out the trash into the furnace.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Just like,
And then
I just
will.
can't hold much.
And then what kind of like state is the room in?
It could use.
I clean the room.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I'll
back it
say
up.
you guys are, you two and Hanson are cleaning. You two, make your way up to this room directly above you. To the right,
Notes
not above.
On the thing spreading through the house.
Mhm.
What are the notes?
Oh, it just basically explains the ventilation system.
I'm gonna hold on to those.
All right. You guys go up, and you guys see again 2 doors. These 2 do not seem trapped; they seem safe. I'll just tell you that now. But you see an additional desk at the end of this room, and this desk seems to be covered in blood.
More.
I'm not smart. Like, investigation-wise, I can try, but
I mean, I only have a +1.
you have a higher plus than
That's
me.
fault point.
So roll with advantage. I mean, it drops up in you.
That one.
Okay. Well, as you go up to this desk, you go in and you see there is a series of notes on what they call the
And
they simply call them the grotesque. And they said that describe these creatures that were manufactured using these fruits and locked them in the rooms. So based off what the notes are saying, there is one of these grotesque in each of these rooms. You haven't opened these rooms yet. No. You are just being at the desk currently with blood.
One.
I investigate.
You're not with
I
them.
have one of them.
No,
Did I step in?
no, that's the next room.
Yeah, they're in the next room.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I just meant after we were done. I was
Yeah,
like,
we know
oh,
when the
next
body
room, but I
drops.
just.
Yeah, I was gonna say as you are cleaning, you're like throwing some like trash, and you just hear as you just see the grotesque surgical like body that's like swelling in different places like in front of you down into the furnace.
It just and it everywhere, and she goes.
Was open.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
What was that, Odie?
As you do drop the body down, it does dim for a second and then lighten again.
What was
Just like
that?
the fire wasn't expecting that much mass all at once.
Is it burn it though?
It takes a second, but yes.
We have more to clean.
As you come back from reading those notes, or do you open the doors, or you kind of what do you do?
Wait until we get there, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was
You
thinking.
got the healer.
Can I do my own investigation?
I feel like
On?
Joralf won't heal me if I get
Like the doors and everything in there?
I mean, you basically have the idea. Behind these rooms, there's 2 of these creatures, and then basically that's all the information you got at this desk.
I did.
Oh, I thought you rolled a nat 1.
Nat 20.
Oh, I was like, I'm
Yeah.
surprised you got that much.
No, nat 20.
Uh,
So you go back to the.
Can I put my ear up to the doors?
Yeah, as you do, in the first one you hear like a scratch.
Okay, zombie pigment.
At the other one, you just hear.
I fucking hate this.
I'm really into this.
Wow, this kinda
Later,
just
me
feels-
and you on the couch, you make those noises, we have fun.
God, what game were we playing where they made the weird noises like that, babe? I swear.
Love her dead? Not gonna.
I have no idea.
Do it again,
Oh, we were
No.
playing some
You
weird
made it weird.
No, it's
like
weird.
please. Asking for a friend.
So you guys went back upstairs. Are you guys looking upstairs?
You want to look upstairs? You want to go back down and meet
We
them?
might as well get them while we're up here. Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Except for the big door. Well, do you want to do the big door?
Well, I said the little doors and the big door all lead to the same place.
No. So the little doors lead to one room, and then the big doors lead to another room.
Wait.
Both the little doors lead to the same
Press
place.
Okay, that's yeah.
What?
Goes for not just yourself, right?
Yeah, you can clean other people too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
also
like the floor.
Clean everything.
Yeah, you can clean using person.
Okay, I looked at it and I go,
Yeah, 5 feet at a time. So like. But so you guys peek into the 2 small doors. The hallway does keep going forward as well. It's a big place.
I check for traps.
it's a
Okay.
mansion.
You already did on these doors, unless you're moving forward in the hallway.
No, we already checked these.
No, we already checked these. So I guess
Little doors or double doors?
big door, little door.
Oh, let's do the little ones.
Little doors.
You see, elevated up on a spike up into the rib cage, lifted up into the air, is this like monstrosity. I'm sending a picture.
Is it making noises?
It seems to be dead.
Damn it! Why do you always give me the dead ones?
I don't get to have any fun.
I want to hear you make noises.
Dude, those tentacles.
But there seems to be a spike up into its rib cage, as well as 4 spikes in its back, keeping it elevated in the air.
Is it alive? You said it was.
I said it's not making noise.
Is it alive?
Make a medicine check.
Oh God,
That's bad.
I'm so upset right
That is a
now.
natural 20.
It seems to be breathing.
It is alive. You want to make it? What's your investigation?
And then in this room, there seems to be like pews, as if people were praying to this.
Do we want to pray to it? Is that what this is pushing us to, or do we
I
kill
will-
the god?
Back out. Like, come here.
Oh my god.
Back out. Shut the door.
Mm.
Go to the larger door.
Okay. Inside, there seems to be 4 pillars in this room, and then a large rune in the center. At the center of this room seems to be a statue of the old man. This statue, it seems to have its arms pulled back by chains, and in its chest is a cross shape.
We should wait for
The X.
right?
Yeah.
Did that room? Does this room seem like it needs cleaned?
No.
Does the other room with the guy?
I mean, other than the guy, but the guy you get is probably something separate.
So we're gonna have to start doing combat here soon.
So let's go back to the others.
Yeah, let's group up.
So you get everyone kind
Start
of
moving
recollects
group
in the
up.
downstairs,
Retreat. Fall back. Need healing.
in the downstairs furnace room. I'm assuming. As you guys all reunite, do you share what you saw?
Yeah, I So, I found a desk. It was covered in blood. It was nice. Really good decor. Where me and Joralf went, there are 2 doors, and there are 2 like creatures inside them that they were hiding and like locked them in there. Grotesque creatures. And I did put my ear up to both of them. They are in both rooms.
They're alive.
Yes.
We found one as well.
They were both making weird
upstairs.
noises.
Yeah.
We found
You
one
found
upstairs.
it.
No.
And you threw it.
No, a different one.
Different one.
That one was downstairs. We found one upstairs.
It's pretty big.
It is really.
But he's alive. He's just like,
They like Brady do it.
yeah. Well, that's the
That's super
insinuation.
weird. Yeah. Oh, we also found a
we're just
statue with
building our
where that amulet
final
goes.
boss fight. You know that, right?
Where that amulet goes.
You were just building our final boss fight. You know that, right?
We figured out where the amulet goes.
We need to figure out. Oh, I need the.
You know where this is like the key to us fighting.
I have this,
What
and I
is-
pull out the canister
This
with the
right
little
here,
pinhole at the end.
They're
and
gonna
screw in.
text. I feel like we're all
Oh,
gonna
the
like
screw?
Mhm.
Yeah.
pull
Okay,
them
I'll
together.
pull it out.
or-
Yeah. They fit perfectly together. Again, it looks like a handle and a pommel.
What? We found a handle.
It's a.
We did.
I was
You were there,
right.
but you were-
Oh.
I said dagger, but it could have been a sword. I was right.
Good job.
We never.
I don't think
said
any
you
of it. I
weren't.
don't think any of us doubted you.
No, I know. I'm proud
I
of
was
myself.
saying, with that context, the amulet looks like a hilt.
But wait,
I fucking knew it. That's what I was saying. I was like, I went like this, and I
the
went.
amulet goes in the
Wait a
statue.
minute.
No.
I thought you said that it had an
It does have a similar shape.
I need all the pieces, please.
You also found a needle tip that also is like X-shaped.
I need all the pieces, please.
I don't have any.
You have the ball.
I already
They already had it.
So right now, handle, ball, and then you have a needle. You're still missing things.
Did we ever go to the downstairs
Yeah.
area?
You have not checked it out.
I go down.
As you go down, you see the furnace itself.
I'm showing it off to be like, okay,
Wait.
we've got this piece
I
missing,
thought they were.
and this piece missing.
No, it was down one more story. Yeah. So as you go down, you're actually seeing the fire and like the machine, and you see like tubes going up to where you know is all the ventilation systems leading to all the heat in the house. In the fire, you see something glowing, brighter than the fire. Yeah, make an investigation check.
Is there any metal tools around that you can
I
stick in the
cast
fire?
bless on Jonathan. Or on what's
What
his-
did
So, do you have guidance as a cantrip, as an at
that
will?
would also work. Guidance would also work.
Because that would be free, and then it wouldn't be wasting spell. That would be under your at will.
Didn't.
NPCs aren't really ever built with cantrips.
He has secret flame.
Guidance.
Yeah.
You cast guidance.
Mhm.
All right. So can I open the furnace?
Yeah.
Hear me.
It's heat, but it's not hard enough to like burn you yet.
I have
Ray
ray
of
of frost.
I'm listening.
Very fast.
Uh-huh.
Fireball.
Now I'm thinking about it. We might be able to turn off the furnace. Turn on the furnace.
I have a question.
Do you think I can reach my
Are there
hand
any
fast
little
enough to
tools
grab it?
around that you would use to like poke in the furnace
Oh,
or
that's a
anything
good
like
point. I
that?
didn't even think about
There
that.
is.
I was trying to ask that, and you were like, "Hang on."
Yeah, I didn't even finish describing the room.
I want to grab it. You're also holding.
I push Ducky, grab.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, how would you? You can't grab
Yeah,
it.
you can't. You'd be.
I have them on the back of my knuckles.
No. They're in your hand. You can punch
I said
with
they were on
them.
my knuckles because I can't punch like this. This is not punching.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. I'm wrong. You're right. You're right.
So I push him out of the way so he doesn't do it, and I grab it with tongs.
Okay. Yeah, you reach in, you grab it with a pair
The
of furnace
second,
tongs.
the second he has a taste of any sort of monk, he said, "I am Knuckles."
Here I come. I dig with the crystals.
Why?
Rougher than the rest of them.
The
best
of
of
them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. I'm like Sonic out of a chuckle.
I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell.
Anyway.
Look at that, what are they?
Solid or frail?
So, You take the tongs, you pull it out, and this seems to be another crystal. This one seems to be, sorry, red, blue. This one seems to be green.
Try to pick it up.
It does magnetize, but now it's just kind of like an awkward shape on your knuckles.
Wait, can I magnetize the other one of this?
And then they switch hands.
Yeah, so can I put them all in one hand?
No, it's still stuck to this hand.
Oh, I didn't know if I could like connect them to each other.
I mean, they connect to each other, but then if you want to pull away, they're still attached to your knuckles.
Well, now it's
Is there anything else down there? Do I need to make an investigation?
No, that was in this area.
Is there anything else in this room?
I had crystal.
In this room, you do see another barrel. Inside there is a bunch of wood and a glowing fruit.
I put the wood in the furnace.
Okay. Yeah. You.
I put a fruit in the fire.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay. Okay. Let me process.
Oh no.
Is this good or bad?
I'm excited.
And it's 10:59.
Wait, it was a pink one that I had.
Okay, and everyone to make a Constitution saving.
God damn it! Sorry!
I'm loving the energy you're bringing to the table today. Fail. Wait.
I got a.
Full passes.
Oh,
This is
good.
yeah.
Thank God.
8.
I was like,
12 matches?
oh, good.
Yeah. 12 is matches passes.
Okay, cool. So then I fail.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
23.
Okay. You two, and you both need to roll the D100.
I'm sorry. This is what you deserve.
So, I'm actually...
37.
37.
Mostly just because I didn't know, like I didn't specify which one was the D10 and which one was the D20. Sorry, the numbers, because it's not the dice.
D20 is the line.
No. Don't come out with that attitude ever again.
Nice.
The 2 do.
Would you like to use my dice, sir?
Okay. You grow large mandibles.
What?
You have a bite of a D6. So if you bite someone, does a D6 damage. But you have like spider mandibles. But all speech is muffled.
20.
Oh no. God damn.
What'd you roll?
37. She gave herself mandibles.
This is real weird. Your eyelashes fall out.
Huge.
And you feel something growing.
Less huge.
To start, you take 2 damage.
Oh shit.
And?
As tiny arms and legs replace your eyelashes.
Pause. Can I make an honorable attack with them?
Well, they're hostile to you.
That's a new take to butterfly kisses.
How does that work?
They're punching your eye and kicking your eyes.
You're blind.
I told her to stop.
They don't seem to
I
listen.
ripped them out.
Okay. I want you to make an attack on yourself.
Why can't you just cover them up? You're damaging yourself.
They're on my eyelashes.
They're
if I do this,
punching
I
in.
know.
punching my eyes.
I'm not talking about that. Tape them down, dude. Do
Anybody have any
something.
scissors? Wait! Does anybody have any scissors?
Right here.
I have arrows.
Are you
Buddy.
yourself?
Buddy.
No, he ripped off his eyelids.
Not 20.
Buddy.
1. Okay. Roll an attack. Roll damage.
Roll on tag.
Sorry, it is damage.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. 8. As you just punch yourself in the eye, doing 8 damage to yourself.
Did I do also 8 damage to them?
No.
Can you hit the bridge of your eyebrow?
Yeah. You're,
Am I still taking damage from this?
it's functionally blinding you, is what it's doing.
I have a
Oh.
dagger.
They're like hydras.
I want everybody to.
I will say, when you blink, you have to force your eyes open because the hands grab each other to try and stop you from opening your eyes.
I just closed my eyes.
What?
I just closed my
Okay,
eyes.
so you are blinded.
Yeah.
I will say this is definitely the energy that we're going to be bringing to next campaign because Jonathan and I have already agreed me and her are going to be sticking together.
So,
Brady and I decided
Okay.
to stick it together.
The rest of you guys kind of start to feel an effect, but kind of push it off.
All alone, Jordan?
Never.
What do you want to do?
I don't know, but we're gonna do it together. Twin powers activated.
Ooh.
I'm so confused. How I managed to push myself when I was doing this.
Because, I'll just say, you went and you just like poked yourself in the eye instead.
I poked myself in the eye for 8 damage. It's crazy.
The hands pulled you in the.
Continuously. Oh, that's fun.
Alright.
I try again.
No. What?
Roll an attack.
You're gonna kill yourself.
Can you roll another that one?
Oh.
Roll damage.
he breaks his nose.
Roll damage.
I did.
What'd you get?
9.
Okay. As once again you go
I took 9
you
damage.
just rip the tiny hands just grab your fingers and jab yourself in the eyes again.
I go over. I'm gonna rip part of my shirt and I tie it around his eyes so he stops from moving.
I give him an arrow so that he can tap around.
I'm just abandoned of all attacks. We're going into combat.
Oh,
You want to try again?
Honey,
yes.
this is your fault.
So,
If he casts Sacred Flame, can he cast it specifically on the small feet and hands?
I mean, there's still a chance it hurts you.
Oh, and he's sitting there and she's just laughing really hard, and then she looks over at Joralf and she goes,
Is Secret Flame
now.
safe?
Where's your Sacred Flame?
Is Secret Flame safe?
Yeah.
You can cast Secret Flame.
Do you want me to? You look pretty beat up.
You can fix that.
Sacred Flame.
Okay. What's your deck save?
+7.
Okay. 14? What's your save? You should say.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So you do still take 2 damage, but you're now eyelashless, and your eyes are sore, but you can see again.
Big money moves.
Do I need to cast Cure Wounds on him?
Probably.
Probably.
Cure Wounds.
How much does that do?
A D8 plus your wisdom.
Would that get rid of
No.
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 That's
Just
Greater
heal.
Restoration. Or remove curse.
That healed 11 damage.
I know you pity me now, but aren't they all just a little pitiful sometimes?
Oh, so your ability is second level, so roll an additional D8.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Another 7.
So, 18.
There you go.
I'm back up 37 HP
So,
out of 58.
you guys are almost done. It's 11, but you guys are almost through this. I was going to end at the start of the fight.
Which fight?
Once you guys finish this mansion. You guys only have 2 rooms left.
That's the one with the.
There is the down the hall from the big double doors, and then the 2 abominations up.
Do I gotta take care of the abominations that are in that other room as well?
That's what I'm talking about. There's the 2 abominations that are up there. There's the big one that was being praised, and then you guys are almost through because none of these are a full combat.
Let's run right
What do you guys want to start with?
Left door, I want to kick it open and say breaching.
Okay, you kick open the door. As you see, this one has like one giant like
I close the
arm.
door.
And then I kick in the door and say, breaching!
As you see, like half his face to his arm is like swollen and bulbous. This arm is like longer than the rest of his body,
Alumear goes,
but is chained against the wall. as the other part of him, you see his other hand is like bleeding, and like it's like his fingers are like worn down to like here from scratching the wall. As you just see bloody finger marks. As you see in his chest, there is like a deep cavity. You can't see what's in it because he has like a shirt there that's like a loose shirt, but you can see there's like a cavity in his chest.
I want to stab into the chest cavity.
As you do so, you hear like "Tsing" in the chest cavity.
I want to wiggle myself around.
There's something loose and metal in his chest cavity.
Does he look like he's in absolute misery?
Yeah.
So it would probably be very nice to put him out of his...
Yeah.
I want to try to headshot him.
He's completely restrained against the wall. It's easy enough.
Just longbow straight to the forehead.
You pull out
Another crystal.
a thing about this big, twisted. At the top looks like it connected to the needle.
Somebody else take this. This is not a crystal.
Mine.
I'm the
This
crystal
is not
man.
a crystal.
You're still missing one piece.
I'm the crystal
It's
man.
the X one, right?
Yeah, it is. It is one final piece between the hilt and this blade.
We're also missing one crystal, right?
Correct.
I'd like to go into the next room and say housekeeping.
Yeah, as you go in, this one,
Isn't restrained.
this one is fully bulbous around the neck and abdomen.
Hot.
But its arms are like almost seem like curled in and like crippled, but like keeping him restrained against the wall. Yeah, on his head.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, as you do that, fourth crystal on his head.
I'm the crystal man.
How do you fucking know these things?
As you do this, though, the four crystals and are no longer magnetized to you, but they create this like X crystal.
Hand.
Seems unrelated to the blade.
No, that goes where,
I go hand mine.
that goes where we saw it before. I believe.
Probably. It is my crystal.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I know.
I keep walking and looking for the X piece.
Okay.
As there is
Roll for deception.
actually no, you guys didn't.
No.
I'm sorry.
We did what?
Them killing them counted as
You're
the
just gonna
cleaning of this room.
Oh,
That's all. As you guys go back out, the fog is cleared, and you do see, in this area, a place where that four crystal can be placed.
Okay, but what about the guy upstairs?
I presume that's where we stabbed his sword.
What?
Right?
The sword is the statue.
Yeah.
No.
Sword of the statue.
The other guy.
No, I'm saying the other guy. The big one. Did we do that already?
No,
we haven't done
The
it.
guy with
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
You place that in down here, I assume? Or do you want to hold on to it a little longer?
Do you want me to place it in here?
That is the thing that you're supposed to do. As you do, in the center pops out a scroll.
Can I read it?
As you open it, magic arises. Each of you get the benefits of a full rest and additionally get 20 extra health.
Oh my
I
god.
really thought you
Does
were
that
about
get
to
rid
tell
of
me
the
that I.
snake head and Amanda?
No.
Motherfucker.
This does not undo any undo any mutations, only heals you and gives you 20 additional health.
Well, I didn't take damage.
I'm at 70.
Yeah, so your max goes up 20 though.
I did.
You guys move upstairs?
Also, spells and stuff like that come back too.
I'd like to pray.
That's what I said I was gonna
In that room.
do. The monster.
Oh.
That monster.
Okay, so you guys go up into that room. There is still more down that hall. But as you guys each kneel to the monster, do you guys all do it?
Sure, why not?
The spikes do drop it.
Oh.
As it kind of gets up and pukes. And you just see this like black ichor mixed with blood. And in it, you see a key. As the key falls out, he kind of just gets up and begins to wobble out of the room.
Can I open the door for him?
Yeah.
Can I open the door for him?
There you go,
seem to bother you. He doesn't quite fit through the door. He has to force his way through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember you said there's more down that hallway?
Yes.
More down that hallway.
This just seems to be like a large temple.
I'm
With the
looking.
door? The key in the door?
No, so it's open. The end of the hallway is open, but as you go down, it opens up into like a sanctuary. There's benches, and then there is an altar, and then behind there is some tables, like probably was food set up there once, and then a master bedroom.
Do we need to clean the temple thing?
Smoke is going.
Yeah, you did. You're good.
I'm looking for the last X piece.
Yeah.
I gotta look in the master bedroom.
The key seems to fit the master bedroom.
By we, I mean you.
As you guys go into the master bedroom, sitting in the center of the bed, there seems to be an additional scroll.
Can I make an investigation?
Yeah. Yeah.
22.
22? Okay. In this room, nothing seems out of place other than this scroll. This genuinely, in fact, it seems recently slept in.
Can we do an investigation check to see? Like, can we do like a vibe check on the scroll?
Roll vibe check, straight d20.
Hey, you have intelligence. You wanna make an arcana check on the scroll?
No, that's 9. That's not gonna do shit.
I wanna vibe check it too. Natural 20.
Good vibes.
Good vibes.
I'd hold on to that.
Arcana check, right?
I'd hold on to that until we're mid-combat because I feel like that'll help us out.
22. 22.
22. Conjuration. This will bring something to you.
That's good.
We should definitely save it for a fight.
I would say, not 20 vibe check, you probably want this before the fight.
We want this before the fight, for sure.
Are you sure?
With the nat 20, oh, sorry, my vibes, immaculate. I can.
The health
Brain?
of the sword.
Brain's telling me we need it beforehand.
Okay. As you open it, all weapon users, their weapons are now +2.
Hey.
All mage users have +2 to spell attack and saves.
Do I get both?
You'll get +1 of each. Or you can choose.
Sorry, buddy.
I know.
Your fists are +2.
Okay.
Your weapons.
Yeah.
Weapon
Your
users.
fists are your weapons.
Now
I
she's
get
bitch.
the crystals back.
As you go to the altar, the final piece is sticking up out of the altar.
I want to check the altar out first.
Yeah.
No, just rip it out, please.
I was gonna say, Leotharn, remembering that he's nope, he's the rogue. Never mind, he's got an investigation. Hey, Josie. Hey, Oni, would you like to investigate this for traps real quick?
I believe she just put the sword on top of it.
Oh, okay.
I went.
Make a Constitution saving throw. You've been so good at looking for traps this whole time.
You got so excited about the sword that you were just like, well, technically.
Listen.
Was it a tip? Was it the tip of the sword?
No, it was the it's the base of the sword that would connect to everything else.
Hang
I
on,
don't
because
think
she
it would've
didn't
done
take
anything.
it off
She
the
would've just
altar
put it-
yet.
She would have just put the sword in.
No, so this is what connects to the hilt. And
Yeah, I
Yeah, we're
connected
saying
what we
because-
put together into the thing.
So she would've
But
put
it's
more
still
weight
on the
top of it.
altar.
It's still on the altar. She didn't pull
is
it
a
out.
pressure plate.
Yeah, she put more weight on it. It wouldn't affect the thing. The pressure plate's already.
You know what? Okay, roll me a dex check.
I'm trying to be like smart about all this, and I go, wow, yeah, and I'm just getting fucked every which way. Like I'm actually being smart about this.
Make a
for
dex check. See if
14.
no, that'll do it. Okay, so yeah, you don't lift at all yet, so it doesn't activate the pressure. You make a good point.
I just go like this. What?
Check for traps before you lift that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's hard being the smart one, isn't it?
just gonna.
Check for the fucking traps.
I just hold the sword.
Yeah.
Where it's at, so she can investigate for traps.
Well, whenever you just like start doing things, stop becoming creative about things, right? And then it's like, I can do this. That's smart.
Roll
about this.
investigation.
And
advantage.
Did you look at that edge? It might be there.
It's better. 19.
19, yeah. You see that you are about to release a pressure plate.
I'm just huh?
Hanson goes in with, sorry, not Hanson, Leotharn goes in with his thieves' tools and starts to, yeah.
You're very erratic.
He kind of
It's a new power. I just thought, no, why not?
He basically just takes like rope from his thieves and ties down the pressure plate so the relief won't actually let it go.
I love the freedom of having to be more creative because I don't just have the ability to do things.
You can lift now.
It's.
You good. As
I leave it in, but.
this is actually more of a short sword in length.
So I can use the short sword. Okay. No, wait.
We're gonna be using
Like that.
Yeah. Do you guys make your way to the statue?
Yes.
Yeah.
As you guys go over to the statue, as you press it, it twists because the blade itself kind of twists with the X. So you kind of twist the blade into its chest. And as it's in all the way, you see there's like one final push.
Are you ready to continue? All of your previous there will be no checkpoints from here on out. Make sure you save your game.
I want to ask everyone if they're ready first. Else we'll let.
Right as it will be.
This is the point of no return.
This was.
Once you start the
I
final
just
mission.
really wanted to ask because I've been.
I smack the sword down.
Hey,
I
it's
assist.
fine.
Yeah, as you two both, two hands push it down. As you guys see, the large like stained glass window that was behind this shatters out and freezes as you see a path.
We're Kingdom Hearts in this shit. I'm so excited.
I take the little sword with
walking
me.
out going,
That was
the sword no
intentionally
longer
the best
takes
reference to
Dang it, I
what
This
tried
was the
actually.
key.
I got
happened.
This was the key.
Very cool.
it
I
was
was
the
totally
key
right. Honestly,
to
can we
the
have more of
kingdom.
this?
That something like this is going to have to happen every time you kill a highest seven. It won't be this exactly, but you're going to have to go through trials to kill the highest seven.
I'm so happy
Yeah.
right now. Can we do a lot more of this for next campaign? My character's gonna be like all investigation, baby. All
We'll see, we'll see.
detection, baby.
As you guys move through, that is where we're going to end tonight's session. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this stuff, like, subscribe. Especially hit that subscribe button. And we will see you in the next one.
next time around, it'll be better.
Bye.